The table shows several complex numbers where I is equal to the square root of -1 is the imaginary unit. Select all appropriate letters in the table. The product of two numbers is a real number. So first of all, let's go here with the A. So A is 3 plus I times 3 minus I. 3 plus I times 3 minus I. So this happens to be 3 square minus I square, which is 3 square is a 9, and minus I square is a plus 1, which happens to be 10. So this is a real number. So A is a real number. So let's go now with the B. B is a 5 times 3 plus I. So B is a 5 times 3 plus I, which is a 15 plus 5 times I is plus 5I. So as we see here has the imaginary part, it means this is not the real number. So let's go with the C. With the C is 3 plus I times I, or I times 3 plus I. And this one is going to be 3I, and I times I is I square. But I square is a minus 1. So it's a minus 1. So this is not. But again, it has this imaginary part. So a complex number, this here is the imaginary part. So it's not a real number. So let's go now with a D. And D is a 3I times 3 minus I. So it's a 3I times 3 minus I. And this is a 9. 3I times I is a 9I. And 3I times I is a minus 3I square. And this one is a 9I. So this is 9I. And I square is minus 1 times minus is a plus 3. Again, it has this imaginary part, so this is not a real number. Let's go with the E. E is a, so let me write here E. E is a 3I times 5. 5 times 3I, which is a 15I. So this is a pure imaginary number, so it's not a real number. So let's go with the F. And F is 3I times I. 3I times I is 3I square. But 3I square is minus 1 times 3 is minus 3. So this is a real number. So F is a real number. Now let's go with the G. G is, so let me write here, G is minus 2 times 3 minus I. 3 minus I. And this is a minus 6. And minus 2 times I is a plus 2I. Again, this is not because this 2I is imaginary number. Now let's go with the H. And H is a minus 2 times 5. Times 5 is a minus 10. So this is a real number. So H is a real number. And finally I is going to be here minus 2 times I. Minus 2 times I is minus 2I. So this is a pure imaginary number. So the only answer is AFH.